Hey, this is your girl Esther, and you're welcome to Prime Business Hacks. In today's episode, we shall be looking at quick paying side hustles that you as a student or a graduate can engage in. Side hustles are those businesses that you do for yourself, and they are mostly quick paid. You do them outside of your normal job time, and you do them for yourself. As a student and as a graduate, we understand that you have so many bills to take care of. And that's why you need to get a side hustle and get one quick. There are so many quick paying side hustles out there. One of them is baking of pastries. There are so many pastries out there. In fact, when you go to shops and supermarkets, right there on the stands and shelves, you see them all lined up in form of buns, in form of chin-chin. They even have plantain chips. And these will not cost you so much to engage in. Just try to learn the nitty-gritty of making pastries and you are good to go. Number 2 is hairdressing. As you can see, I have my hair on. And I tell you, the amount I spent on putting this hair on is so enormous. So it's one of a side hustle that you can engage in and make quick money. So go and learn. Go to the salons and learn hairdressing. It pays quicker and faster. For each job you do, you are sure to get about 10,000 naira. Yeah, 10,000 naira. Number 3 side hustle you can engage in as a student or a graduate is food delivery. Don't be surprised, the food hubs out there, the eateries, they all need food delivery agents, people who are on the road delivering to their customers. So you can take up that job. Just go to any of them, find out how they do it, try to register with them, and they are good to go. For each delivery, there is a percentage you'll be paid. Just reach an agreement terms with these food hubs, and you are good to go. Another side hustle you want to look at is makeup artist. Being a makeup artist is one hell of a quick paying hustle, I tell you from experience. I was at a wedding reception recently, and we were about 20 of us trying to get our makeups done. I was charged 5,000 naira just to do a mini makeup like what I have on now. Imagine. So as a student, there is no big deal in being a makeup artist. It pays you fast and right there on the spot, you get your money. So go and learn. Try to learn the nitty-gritty, the ABC of making up, trying to make up people here and there. And go to events, tell your friends, and you're good to go. Another side hustle will be POS vendors. They are everywhere. You see them. I see them. I have used them at some point. In fact, if you are the type that is not patient to go to the bank and follow the protocols, your next bet is the POS vendor. So it's a quick one for you. Go and get a POS. Go to the banks. Find out what it takes to become a POS vendor. And then you go on and start on with it. For each transfer, you get paid for like 200 to 500 naira, depending on the amount. Okay, so try to find out what it takes. Try to find out how it's done. You must learn it. If not, you will not make it. So try and find out and get on with it. One other side hustle you might want to consider doing is laundry and general cleaning service. For a launderer, it is quite easy to get your materials ready. Even if you don't have a washing machine, you can do them with your hands. So many people out there are having what we call time constraint, especially for the workers. They don't have time to wash their clothes, clean their houses, and so they need help with these things. You can quickly start by telling your neighbors, or if you know that auntie or uncle that goes to work very early and comes back very late, approach them. Tell them you can do their cleanings for them, and they pay you some money. I know some people that do such job, they get paid between 4,000 to 6,000 naira. really, really fast. That's a good one out there. I'm sure you'll agree with me. Another thing you might consider is photography. Photography is really, really brilliant. It's a brilliant idea if you want to start doing photography. There are so many events happening every now and then, especially on the weekends. You see wedding ceremonies, you see people opening their houses, dedications here and there, and trust me, they need photographers. So you can do a quick one right there. You are paid on the spot. Yes, some people just do it and 2 minutes picture and all that, they rush out and they come in and they're paid. If you want to go deeper, you can approach some persons and then they pay you just after the job is done, and it comes in really, really handy. I'm sure you will agree. So just go out there, try to see what happens, and then you get on with it. Another one you want to consider is a one-on-one tutoring. Yes, one-on-one tutoring is very fantastic. It's a side hustle that I've seen so many young people engage in, and they are enjoying it. Not just that they are being paid, but they also enjoy doing it. I have some tutors who come around to tutor my children, and I tell you, they are fantastic. And if I tell you the price they charge, it's crazy. You pay up to 40,000 naira for just a student, a science student. Yes. So if you are a student and you know your job, you know your maths, you know your science subjects, why not? Why not get on with it? And a graduate, you have something to sell. That's your talent. Go out there. Talk to neighbors, talk to your parents, let them talk to their friends, and you start teaching their children. And that's one quick paying one for you out there. Side hustles have become very, very relevant at this time, especially in our economy where the inflation rate is skyrocketing. The prices of goods and services out there in the market are tripling their prices. You won't believe it. And so for you, a student who is still struggling to make ends meet, and then the fresh graduate who does not even know where to start from, your dream job is nowhere near your door, I bet you need to get a side hustle and start thinking fast along the line. I hope this will really, really, really help you. Here is a recap of what we said about quick paying side hustles. Baking of pastries, hairdressing, food delivery, makeup artists, POS vendors, laundry and general cleaning services, photography, and of course, one-on-one tutoring. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so that you are quickly notified whenever we upload videos. Follow us on all our social media platforms and log on to www.primebusiness.africa for your breaking news and in-depth analysis of socio-economic issues across Africa. I am Esther Elueme, and this is Prime Business Hacks.